Okay, we got some good news. First off, I did in fact learn post last episode how to trade just straight coinage between people. So that's dealt with. And I took the opportunity to head back in the training hall and get Vandressa up to a level 3 cleric. So that's coming along. And sure, I could have leveled up one of our level 1 characters, but I think having our cleric at as high levels possible at all times is a solid plan. Given that if she has more hit points, she stays up better, and if she stays up more, she can cast more cure spells. Uh, and uh, primary, once we run into undead, because I'm confident we will, I want her to be able to turn to maximum proficiency. Now, Keswick in kind of a bad way, but we'll get that dealt with here momentarily. Um, let's see. We kill off everything. Uh, we sold everything. So now we just need to go get rested up, and we can finish checking out what those what they were guarding. Let's in camp, and we'll save before we rest. Let's see, everyone's set to memorize. Vandressa, I want you. See, she memorized 3 second level spells. Not bad. Okay. Go ahead and memorize a cure light wounds, and I need find traps. Hold sleep is still working. Hold person, I'm gonna fall back on once sleep stops working, but it is still working. So let's do a spiritual hammer. I guess we can throw in resist fire in case we run across something doing some fire. And you know what, fine, and we'll do a hold person. Yeah, just memorize those spells. London. 2 spells. They're oh, sorry, we have enlarge. Let's give him 1 sleep, 1 enlarge. Because I mean, we probably won't run across another like huge swarm fight immediately, right? Oh, what'd that say? Is no condition to memorize spells. That's fair. Hey, Vendressa, how many spells you got right now? You got 3 cures. Perfect. I know just the guy to cure. I'll cast again, because we're to rest anyway. Oh, I'm going to totally memorize her spells again. Hit Brogue with 1. And then hit yourself with 1. Okay, well, now memorize. No. 4 and 3. Let's just crank out some cures. And of course, our level 2 list. And then Keswick can memorize 0 spells. So I guess he already has his spell memorized. Sleep. All right. Perfect. Now we rest for 6.5 hours instead of our typical, like 4:15 or whatever. All right. How many? Let's spend some cures. Dressa. How did I heal the scar for only 1 hit point? Let's get London back up. Wow, what's happening? Am I not seeing the message that's showing down there? Is it telling me something important that I should know? No, that went just fine. Memorize some cures. And then rest. Look at how well our rests are going. Now cast. Let's get our magic users up to at least their maximums, because boy, are they going to need it if someone swings at them. Another one that's only 1 hit point of healing. What's going on with that? There we go. That was an actual heal. Memorize. More cure. And I think that'll do us for now. So we'll save and get back out there. Is there another? Yeah, I think so. So weird, like actually looking at it. Yeah, sturdy and sticky. Try to pick it. All right, let's see what is behind this door. Thought it was apparently empty. Find a loose floorboard. Pry it up, you find a chest hidden beneath the floor. Do you take it? Why would I not? The party has found treasure. 383 experience points. Okay, let's have Riven take some money. 200 platinum. Hey, that's a very convenient amount of platinum to find. You know what? Just take the gems too. Was it just the money? No, we also have a magic user scroll with a spell and a shield, which is probably magic. So let's go Daskara, take the shield. And Keswick, you go ahead and take the scroll. Just gonna hit my head against these walls real quick. And there's nothing like. Gonna search. Okay, well, that's that. Is that this whole area? I mean, I guess no, because we can get down lower into the rope guild area. I think we go down to the rope guild. Just make sure we didn't miss anything. Yep. How did we get there again? Yeah, this looks right. Okay, that goes to the market. Okay, that I could have really cut that much shorter. Um. Okay. Enter the rope guild. We will save. Oh, that's right. I can't use the area map here. Oops. Let's try and go along this section. Is that... Sack breaks they will. Oh no, what can we throw now? One looks your way. I know, he says. Is that a freaking troll? Ogre troll. I didn't sign up for fighting trolls. It has to be said. Aim. We're just gonna try and dump a bunch of damage into this troll. You have a sleep. I mean, is it gonna work on anyone? I mean, I guess we can try. Oh. Well, put the ogre to sleep at least. And you have enlarge. Hey, is that gonna cause like problems? Manual target. Got cures. Just fire, which is the opposite of what we need. Spiritual hammer and hold person. Yeah, that's not gonna. We'll just bonk. Okay, okay. Bro can do some damage to trolls. And with one of the ogres slept, that means we have less attacks coming in. In this case, we are gonna actually throw darts because we need all the little bits of damage we can get. That's why, because that hurts a lot, and there's still more of these guys. That's 4 trolls. Ah. 10, I take that 1 damage. I would like to, nope, not move. I want to aim and check 2 hit point. Yeah, we need to heal right now. Cast a spell. Manual dirt. Come on, Discara. Hey, that's 1. And I want the ogre's dead, so we will guard. Nope. Oh, they can't get through the ogres. I see. So that means if we get a troll to take out that ogre slot. So if we do this, I should have healed the Brogue more. I am a great fool. Not even in dart range, so you just go ahead and hang out. Okay, 10 more damage. You go ahead and guard. Guard. You cast Cure. Okay, solid hit from Brogue. Oh no, we lost our Cure spell. That is lame. I can't cast again yet, so let's just bonk. Nope. You just chill there. Cast. Oh, but it didn't expend the spell. It just didn't cast. Ah, oh, Brogue, we need you, man. We need you right now. Manual. Come on, dish out some Okay, well, 2 is not great damage, but need to get Discar up close enough to hit. Nice, nice. This isn't going as bad as I had worried, but that could just be good dice. Now move back down. Actually, can you move? Yeah, no, right here. How is Brogue looking? 6, Ventress at 5. All right, Ventressa, I need you to heal yourself. Guard. Cast spell. Target yourself. Oh, that's not good. I mean, we almost got all of her healing out, so we at least got, you know, some value out of her casting. Brogue, now is not the time to be missing, bro. Still one more troll. Just keep plunking away at him. Oh, that's... I really was counting on Brogue's damage. Oops, nope, not aim. Whoops, I should have sent him to bandage. You go ahead and bandage. Yeah, we're really banking on Discara holding while Ribbon gets some damage in. Ah, Discara didn't hold. We're screwed. Yeah, it's over. Alright, well, let's go ahead and pull that back. We don't need to see how that goes. We know how that will go. I'll pull back and try again, though. Because that actually wasn't going as poorly as I thought it might. Have a little drink here while it boots up. Alright, is this... This is not where I... Okay. Oh, no, that's right. I saved just outside the Rope Guild. Not before this encounter, because I didn't know that this encounter was happening. I'm so used to just saving before stuff that kills me. Okay, I believe it was right in here. So let's do a B save. You know, Bless might be worth it here. I don't necessarily want to rest and try. Yeah, well, we got this. Yeah, I know. I know. It's gonna tell us this every time. All right, Scar. Start off with a miss and taking 6 damage. It's not. It's not an auspicious start. Let's cast. Let me make sure that enlarge is working. Let's see, enlarge. Camp or comment lasts for 1 turn per level. Oh, it's only lasting 2 turns. Increases size by 20% per level. Yeah, I mean, we'll still try it. You need to heal the Scara. You'll target. Don't hit Brogue this early on. Not nothing there. Let's get a sleep spell on the Ogre. No, it made a save. Okay, well. It's not great news. There's a lot of not great news happening. Or maybe only Lennon can do it. Maybe only level 2 magic user can get the ogres with sleep. It's probably just not worth the time to do. Crap. Manual. Does that bring him back up? Scara, you need to be hitting. You are a fighter. Why do you hit so little? That did not bring him back up. She's at 5 hit points. Cast Kill Eye Wounds again. Cast spell. Manual. Yeah, I really want Brogue's damage because his two-hander does solid damage to large. I was starting to think we might want that bless spell. It may be of great importance to us. Wow, absolutely devastating Vantressa. God, we haven't taken a single one down yet. Yeah, that's not gonna. And again, that's just not gonna happen. So here we go again. Oh, that's the wrong thing. You just think every time. It's probably worth redoing our spells for this. Be save. And camp. Magic. Display. Oh, that's probably active. Memorize. Why can't I just tell it to just set a new spell list? Go ahead and cast a cure. Discara. Do it again because she's not full. There we go, full 14. Okay, yes, there's gotta be a better way to do this, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, now Scar's fire resistant. Yeah, spiritual hammer. And the rest is those 2 cures can stay. We want bless. Could use curse, but I don't think we will in this case. Let's do protection from evil and try to buff our AC a bit. And then for second level, I think just go with the normal list. None of these are particularly helpful. Yes, London. You currently have enlarge and sleep. You don't really have any other. Yeah, you guys don't really have any offensive spells yet. So I guess stick with the sleep. I can double check what shield does. Shield. Con spell that improves the target's armor class and saving throw and negates the effects of magic missile. Lasts for 5 rounds per level of caster. That improves the target's armor. Okay, so it's not caster only like I'm used to. In that case, we're gonna get some shield spells then. Cast sleep. Yes, lose it. Cast sleep. Yes. Cast enlarge on yourself. Why not? And what we'll do is we'll just shield our whole front line. Because the duration isn't bad. And London's will last 10 rounds. That's the wrong button. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, they're magic users. They can scribe scrolls, so Kessa could learn magic missile. Sure. And then memorize shield. And we will throw in a C save and rest. Alrighty. Now, I almost went straight in. How about we cast Bless? Jeez. Maybe everyone's blessed. We'll go in, trigger the encounter. We'll have Vandressa throw protection from evil, probably on herself. We'll have our magic users get some shields on the front line, and hopefully they can hold until, well, everything is dead, but ideally at least the trolls. Okay, Discara start off with some solid damage. Rogue still not quite pulling it off. Cast shield. And it is indeed only self. Why does it just say the target is not... Ugh. Oh, I hate everything. Yeah, good thing he's got 2 of them. Hey, Kessick, why don't you go ahead and shield yourself? Yeah. So it works like I'm used to. It just isn't worded like I'm used to. And we are already taking some good hits. Riven, I need you to up your game. We need more reliable hitting from everyone. How's everyone doing? 8 hit points, 5 hit points. That's terrible. We need you to heal, Rogue. I only have 2. You just stand there and pretend like you're being helpful. one down at least. Put down this guy, I guess. We're broken 11, 8. Let's hold off on healing just yet. You know, if I got to scar a bow. No. This is workable. Okay. If I move Andress, it's gonna be risky. Here we go. Okay. That dresser goes right there. And she casts Spiritual Hammer. Then Brogue hangs out here. It just guards. Those are damaged. What's keeping this one? So now Vendress has Spiritual Hammer, so she can target the ranged attack. Or not? I don't... Oh, hold on. Does it not say... Second level clerical spells. Spiritual Hammer. It's a combat spell which creates a temporary magic item automatically readied. It can strike at range and does normal hammer damage. At range. Does that mean it just has, like, reach? I mean, let's make sure it's... It didn't ready it automatically. Oh my god, they're just out of range. Alright, well, we'll go here. Okay, well. Hey, we almost had something going there. Like, the idea is there. You see what we're going for. Which is very hopeful tanking. We just sit here and guard. Oh my god. Do I have to... Oh, okay, well, something has gone wrong here, because I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to have to do this every time. I feel like that would be a very obvious design flaw. She's not even hitting with it. Yeah, there's guarding. Rogue is down to 6 hit points. I need to heal him. You know what? Okay, well. Okay, so we know that that's all a bust. Hope you're ready to sit here and fight these 2 ogres and 4 trolls for this whole episode. Because that's how it's looking. I mean, if we had spells that could really affect them, or benefit us, really. I could have Keswick memorize a magic missile spell, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. We'll go with the pre-spell change. Well, I feel like Bless is still useful. Well, but the cures are so useful. Let's go with the cures. We'll just have to get the dice. We just need the dice to swing our way. See, we have the benefit over the computer in that while it can infinitely do this, we only need to win once. And boy, did that hurt immediately. I can't cast yet, so we'll just do that. Um, yeah, this is back when you still had your sleep spell. So let's see if we can put Ogre to sleep. No, I think it has to be Lendon that does it. You know, Discara, for being a single class fighter like Brogue, does not seem to hit much. And it's quite likely it's unfair for me to say that in a situation where we are up against trolls, but it's still it feels like it's in general she doesn't hit all that often. Guy's on the 3 hit points. Got crank out the heals on him. Well, if we enlarge Discara. Well, it would matter if she ever hit. See, right now, having 2 magic users is not very helpful. Because I basically have 2 party members who can't do anything. But in later levels, I'm sure they'll be quite handy to have 2 of them. Well, I mean, it already has been quite handy to have 2 of them because we had 2 sleep spells initially, which was game changing, especially in that big work fight. Having all those sleep spells. Ooh, she's done the. Oh, we're getting trounced to the front line. I feel like front line is where we're supposed to shine right now. Some good damage at least. Discara, please just hit. Why don't you ever hit? You have no problem getting hit when they swing at you, despite having the best AC in the party. It is. It is tough to reliably hit these trolls, and that's not good. Because they hurt. Okay, so 1 hit point. There's no way we're making it through all these trolls. Unless the dice just decide they never hit again. They hit again. Alright, well, with our fighters down, let's take it from the top. I should have Lendon throw his sleep spell at maybe that first troll and see if it will let us. See if it'll affect him like it does the ogre. It doesn't seem like it does an area like normal. I assume it's like, oh, they're bigger, so they can't like crowd around that spell effect as much. But we'll see. Doesn't help that, in this case, on this version, Discaras start with 11 hit points instead of 14, but really, the chances of the 3 hit points being the difference maker is unlikely. Man, she'll hit one day, right? Your sleep spell never works. We're still gonna try it. Okay, okay. So his level 1 spell does work. They just have to fail the saving throw. 6 on the bow. That's a good start. We have no spells to cast at the moment, because no one's really been hurt, right? Not like... Alright. She has 1 AC versus like the 3 and 2, but it feels like the Scar gets hit more often. I mean, I tend to put her in more dangerous situations, but because of her AC. My Vandressa took a nasty hit. Cast sleep. Can we sleep? Well, both ogres are asleep now, so that's not terrible. Skara hit. That's also not terrible. I need Skara hitting like she did in that monster leaders fight. When she absolutely wrecked them. Cast in there. I thought Vandressa was about to drop, and I was going to be very upset. Cast enlarge. Broke. You know, can I have you just like start working on one of these back ones? Cast cure. Please don't take down Vandressa right now. She is trying to do some good work. This isn't going great. Not what I need. Oh, I forgot Raven, she was supposed to be hitting ones in the back. I went to full. That's, come on, 16 damage just immediately. I'll keep going until we have 2 of our frontliners down. 11. Just go for the smack. Okay, let's just work on this one. Come on. Like, what's their AC? 4? Yeah, I mean it's kind of tough. Like we've struggled a bit with hitting like the 6 AC guys, so the 5 AC. So yeah, their AC is only slightly worse than ours, and their Thaco is probably better. Well, oh god, I don't know what that means. Does Dustbox have like save states or anything I can use to make this faster? Okay, so some versions of DOSBox do. That's unfortunately not the case here. Yeah, I'll keep the sleep spells. We'll just keep running what we're running. Well, the bless though. With the AC 4, bless is gonna be worth it. So let's swap out one of Vandress's spells. We'll cure Discara. And then we'll have her memorize camp, magic, memorize, less. How's curse work again? Just out of curiosity. This reversal of bless affects enemies not in melee and modifies their THAC0 and the morale by 1. Lasts 6 rounds. That's not going to be very helpful since they can't be in melee, just like with bless. It's a weird setup for everything. So yeah, so we're going to use curse. Protection from evil might actually help, though, now I think about it. So it's protection from evil. Adds 2 to the AC against evil attackers. That wouldn't be bad. Let's put them down on 2 cures, but maybe I'll need to cure less. How long did it say it lasted? The spell lasts 3 rounds per level, 9 rounds. We could up Discara's AC to just make it really tough to hit. If I could do more protection from evil. Well, if I just got like 3 of them. Maybe go that route and try to do preventative medicine. Yep, we'll toss out some cures. Wish I could use my 2nd level spell slots for some of this stuff. Then we will memorize 3 protection from evils, and that way we can hit protection from evil our whole front line, which will hopefully let them tank significantly better. Exit, save. Okay. I could do precast. I could precast. I think it's gonna reduce our durations on it though. Let's start off with not doing any precasts. We tend to do all right in the initiative, so hopefully. Damn. It's always nice to try and get like that first hit in. It's just satisfying if you can deal damage immediately. All right, first thing is we got to protect Bro. Take him down to 0 AC against him. I assume it takes us down to 0 AC against them. I think the ogres and trolls are evil, but I don't want to bring too much philosophy into this. But they seem like assholes. Hey, Discard hit our first swing. That's novel. Wow. Okay. That was uncalled for. That was so much damage. gosh, she has 1 hit point. Can't cast. Casted large. Throw it on Brogue. You can't do anything here. Ooh, there we go. That's the Brogue damage we're looking for. Okay, Descara, you probably just chill there for a second while we get the one cure we can do on you. Because you got wrecked immediately. Yeah. Okay, so let's do our sleep. So we'll just pepper these ones. Oh, it'd be nice to get some damage on them before. Let's make way for one troll. Action evil. And we'll get up to Scar. Really? 3 hits on bro. Why do I even cast spells? I can't believe that just happened. Our most defensive approach yet. And just 3 hits on Brogue. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. Cast on yourself. Wow, yeah, it's not making any difference. Our first attempt went the best. We were down to like what, 1 troll? Or at least almost 1 troll. Dice just go really well for us in that first one. We're getting absolutely annihilated this run. Okay, we're doing some work. Some work is being done. Move right here. Then guard. Ooh, that leaves the slot open. Oh, well, there goes the Scar anyway. Whew, okay. Oh, yep, there goes Keswick. Let's close that. I'm gonna be at this for a while, I suspect. It's really like a first area encounter. Is this one of the ones we're supposed to avoid? What? No, doesn't the quest say we had to clear the slums? Hmm. We have to go level someone at least. Well, if we go back to our A save, is this before we? Yeah, this is before we entered the rope guild and found that encounter. See, we have discard level 2. He's at 376. How's Brogue doing? Oh, we could level Brogue. I mean, Riven, we need to level Riven at some point as well. But we have enough money to... Oh, we have the stuff to sell, so maybe we can level Brogue and Riven. No, don't camp. So I'm sorry, that was wrong, but... see, where are the doors? I just want... Yeah, okay. We'll go get stuff appraised. And just really hope it is too late for a shop. I hate everything. Go back out here so we can rest until the shops are open. Like, when do they open? Oops. Like, could we go to just almost 3 in the morning? It is bright. What is this clock? I'm not sure I trust this clock anymore. That could be the issue of why I've been so confused about the time of the shops. Yes, show me where's praise gem. 100. Yeah, I mean, might as well sell it. Why can't? Please. There we go. 10. Oh. Might be worth using the our magic arrows in that fight. Well, for now, I guess let's go level up Rogue. And we'll make Ribbon the next priority for leveling. Ribbon, trade to Rogue. Just give him 200 platinum. Get asked if we want a duel. That face, it gets me every time. I'm just trying to imagine, like, who looks like that with a face like that grumpy and approaches someone else to ask them just like a question. And I'm just coming up like, how can I help you? Yes, we would like to train. I would like to train Brogue. Level 3 fighter. Alright, and how much? It's got some platinum left, which means we probably don't have 138 platinum on Vendressa from when she leveled. You know what? Let's do... let's move all of our platinum to Riven. and see where that gets us. Oh yeah, he's got 55. This is looking definitely doable. 263. Alrighty, so we've got to pop over to the. Well, actually, who do we talk to for training Riven? Let's do another C save. Um, probably either. Will become a level 2 thief. I guess. Well, no, because it's not like her levels. Sure. All right. Oh yeah, level 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, oh, multi-classing. Oh, multi-classing, I hate it. Well, I guess she's better thief now, which is, I mean, kind of need thief skills at some point, I would imagine. Uh, we'll probably just level her up 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, oh, of course the thief trainer would have another door out. Okay, now we got that settled. Let's go back and throw down with the trolls again. Oops. Go through here. Just keep bashing our way through. Then, yep, okay. Camp, save, see. Um, let's go full. I think we'll go. Oh, again, like protection from evil could be good. Maybe we just some bad dice. We'll heal. We'll get 1 protection. And we'll use it on Broke. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll give this like, maybe up to 3 more shots, depending on how this all goes. But I got level 3 Brogue. Riven's down to a 16th Echo. I don't know if how that I actually don't know how that compares to everyone else. Let's see here. Brogue. Oh, I can't look at the of course I can't view them right now because we're being yelled at by trolls. Okay, this car starting off with a hit. I do like to see. I hope she continues that trend. Wow, they really just wow, Rogue's got a lot of hit points. Alright, he's also a 16th Echo. So Riven is hitting the same as a level 3 fighter currently. Oh, I also need to give Riven. Go back around to Riven. I need to remember to swap out arrows. Alright, let's see if we can't get one of these ogres to sleep. Cast protection from evil. Rogue. Cast sleep. Oh, I almost went straight into just muscle memory shoot mode. Unready. And we're ready the good arrows. Oh, wait, D6 plus 2 instead of these. Oh yeah, and Thaco went up. Okay, yeah. So this seems like the situation to use these arrows in. Come on, Brogue. Just went through all the trouble of leveling you up. Scar's a 1 hit point again. She has the best AC, and she gets wrecked so often. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm not even sure this enlarge spell's working, because maybe he needs like space to be able to enlarge. I don't know. I should do a test on that at some point. Oh, I should have had him bandage to Scar. Broke. Come on, man. I need you to get your shit together. Oh my god. Oh, now you decide to hit them? You just want all the glory for yourself? Hey, there's some good damage. We'll make some room. And hope Bro can just tank the rest of this encounter. It's not looking good. It is looking quite bad for that concept. Okay. Riven's doing some damage, though. I think those magic arrows are panning out. How much of this series are we just going broke? Because it's looking like it's gonna be a lot. Oh my god, Riven is dishing out some damage. I wish our front line was still alive. My god. Yeah. Ooh. 13 damage? Not bad. No. He's a goner. Yeah, we know what that means. Back to the black screen of shame. I could put something into, to fill the black screen, but I just that's the void of death. And it is now loading, so please wait. I feel like we're close though. I feel like we're close to really having a solid solution here. No preemptive casts. Well, actually, can I cast Enlarge out of combat? Clerical spells, magic user spells. Enlarge can be used. It can't last one turn. One turn per level of the caster. So, it's, you know what? Let's do it as a test. Cast enlarge on rogue. I didn't get like confirmation that it actually cast or anything, but here's hoping. All right, first thing we do is we swap to the other arrows. Then we aim. Solid start. Cast protection from evil. Very solid start. Oh, that was also a very solid start. Yeah, well, no surprise there. Please stop. I so desperately need Brogue alive. Oh, I haven't put my party to sleep so far, so that's. Oh my god, he's already down. Oh my god. Well, that was a short attempt, and I am confident saying that precasting enlarge did nothing. Let's get one more good attempt out of this. If we can get at least one more good showing out of the party. Go in. Grain sacks tossed around. I hope there aren't more encounters like this in the Rope Guild. Could really do with not more of this. Come on, really? That's what you guys gonna do? Hey, she hit the troll though. Yeah, well. I'll see if I could just select the good arrows, but no, I unselected the ones first. Whew, 8 damage max. Can't sleep. Oh no, it didn't work. I gotta deal with at least one of the ogres being awake. God, when the trolls get the claw and bite, it's brutal. You still have enlarge, which we're still gonna try casting, and we're still gonna hope it works. Let's cure Brogue. Just like 8 times, apparently. Because that troll's absolutely wrecking him. Alright. Got one troll down. And our whole party is still standing. That's a good sign. Brogue just one-shot that ogre. That's a good sign. I think he did exactly its hit points, too. Let's get protection on Brogue. Or not. Or our cleric will just go down. It's not like we need the healing or anything. Can they not hit us so easily? It just hit every single attack. It's like our AC is not garbage. These are I want to say solid frontliners from what I can tell. But they just don't care. Can I even shoot? No, I can't. I gotta eat 6. Oh my god. Wasn't Riven at full health? Or did Riven get hit when it came in? Oh, okay. Just... We're doing this. This is my life now. I sit here and throw the same 6 adventures at trolls until problems are solved. Let's see. We don't have other spells that'll be helpful. Our cleric spells are really the only thing that's working. I wonder if maybe next time we make a party, go with 2 clerics instead of 2 magic users. I don't know. 6 fighters. Let's do this. I say let's do this like we haven't been doing it yet. Like we haven't been doing this for an hour. Come on. Discard. What is your Thaco? Inquisitive minds would like to know. Whoops, nope. View items. I know I could, like, encamp and swap these out and save again, but it's not inconvenient enough for me to care that much. That's inconvenient, though. Not a huge fan of missing the shot. Ah. Welcome to the luck on that second sleep spell. Cast protection. Why didn't he get a follow attack there? Scar, why do you feel so useless? It's like she either needs to be able to hit or she needs to avoid being hit. And it seems like she doesn't do either that well. Okay, it's time for a test. You're going to go down here. And then you're going to cast Enlarge on yourself. So we do get the message is stronger when it works. Good hit from Brogue. 27, Scar's at 8. Let's get a cure on Scara. Fully healed. All right. Solid 6 hit point heal. I like it. Don't like that. I need Riven to bring a little more to the table. Scara hit. Hey. And shocker, it doesn't seem like Rogue's sweep works on large creatures, which I'm fine with. That seems reasonable. Oh, Vendressa gets the killing blow. Alright, now if we down this one that's still awake. To you right here. And nope, not that. Just have you guard. Nope. Not really what I'm looking for. Go ahead and cast Spiritual Hammer. Yep, you just keep guarding. Aim. Well, either of these guys will be able to get through this hole. Go for that one, I guess. Stop. Get wrecked. No, don't. It hurt. Nope, not move. Aim manual. 8 hit points. It's cure. The Scar can't do anything where she is. She's just waiting for that ogre to wake up. I'm really feeling like Protection from Evil isn't helping here. It feels like I'm getting hit just as much. Oh, 15 damage. Very nice. Let's... items... Oh, you don't have your... Okay, yeah, it's already run out. That's a great sign. Just go ahead and bandage. We'll have Discara step forward to tank. Nice. Riven can dish out damage sometimes. It's like it's random. Ow. That hurts so much. Also, they can get a multi-attack on a guard. That's crazy. We're out of cures, right? Yeah, we sure are. Time to guard. 3 hit points. Yeah, and there she goes. All right, Vandressa, how are you at tanking? Probably not great. Hold on, it got to down Discara and guard? That's messed up. Oh, no. We can't do this fight yet. I was wondering why I wasn't, like, seeing their regeneration. But we can't do this fight yet. It's already wild enough to have, like, the Ogre Troll combo in the starter area. I suspect this isn't one we're supposed to beat right now. So I think next time we will go and check out the next area, I guess. Well, there's still hold. Let's sweep the rest of Rope Guild real quick, and then if there's nothing else going on there, um, we can move on to the next area next time. So let's just boot this back up. Freaking got back up. I was feeling good till it happened. Well, at least like it was doable. All right, so we're gonna go over here and not. Okay, so that's where we came through. Oops. Okay, that goes right there. Is this one of the? Nope, that's. Oh man, that exploration. That's the sound of exploration if I ever heard it. Oh, yep. I tried to muscle memory to the area map. Not how that works. This place isn't as hard to navigate as I would have expected for a place that doesn't allow the map. Yeah, this is right back to the. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like this is the only thing we haven't done in this area. So you know what? Let's get over to the area transition. I think it's up here. All right. Actually, let's go through it. There we go. And we shall encamp. And next time we will check out the next area that hopefully is not ogres and trolls. As that would be off. Oh man, Brogue's got 27 hit points. That would matter if trolls didn't hit you 3 times for a total of like 24 damage. Anyway, yeah, we'll also save. We'll go ahead and throw on the A save. Look forward to more exploration. Hopefully, some interesting things happen next time.